the heir to the Danish throne does not seem to want his marriage to Mary Donaldson to break up. For this, he is willing to follow a strategy. Frederick of Denmark and his wife are going through an undeniable crisis. Their image as a married couple has cracked after a photograph of the heir to the Danish throne with Genoveva Casanova. An uncomfortable situation because of which they make decisions at the last minute. This was evidenced, for example, by his surprise appearance at the women's handball team's practice this weekend. He wanted to avoid questions about the Mexican and, above all, to avoid how their relationship had turned out after this royal scandal that had affected even his mother, Queen Margaret. In order to get things back to normal with Mary from Denmark, a strategy has been devised that begins by making a plan for this Christmas. With this, he intends to put an end to the worst option under consideration, a possible divorce. The Christmas they have organized to say goodbye to 2023 Mary of Denmark and Federico. With full intention to spend time together and above all to show unity in the Scandinavian country, Frederick of Denmark and his family will go to the royal palace of Marselisborg in Aarhus. Although it's two-story, there are private apartments inside, which will make your stay much more bearable. Of course, only at the end of December, namely on the 20th, the Queen will walk through the door of this castle that holds so many secrets. Not since 2019, 4 years ago, as the entire royal family gathered to say goodbye to the year, which helps to give an idea of how important this step forward is. This is emphasized by experts from the Danish royal household, such as historian and royal expert Emma Påske, who is convinced it means they now want to get together. In any case, it indicates that the royal family wants to spend time together. It is important for them to show a sign of unity after a year in which there have been more problems than the royal house is used to, he explains. Jamie Penafield's opinion on Frederick of Denmark and Genoveva Casanova. There are other journalists who have opinions contrary to the Danes. We refer to Jamie Penafield, an expert on the royal family in Spain, who has spoken without filters about Genoveva Casanova and Federico de Denmark. In his latest TV appearance, he revealed what bothered him most about this friendship, which came to light just a few weeks ago. He took a private plane from the royal house to fly to Madrid and hook up. These are abuses committed by members of the royal house, he snapped, causing a deep silence in Fiesta, an afternoon program on Telecinco. Although the protagonists did not go into details, the truth is that the photos of both show Federico entering and leaving the house where Genoveva lives in Madrid during the weekend. The images correspond to the month of October, but nothing more has been said since they were published. Genoveva, aware of the scandal, packed her bags and went to the Basque country, from where she almost never left. The former Catana Martínez de Araujo has been making moves on her social networks since her retirement. Genoveva even deleted her most scandalous post, an image in which she confessed her love for a man whose identity she did not reveal. It was at this point that the alarm went off and everyone wondered if he meant Federico or not. Casanova did not just stand idly by, but with the stroke of a pen erased all traces of this publication in Trujillo. But what did it say? The mysterious love devotion of Casanova's Genevieve. Why do I love you? You will ask me. And if I try to define it in words, will it be anything close to those nights of sweat and hunger, to the longing of your absence, to the knife that pierces me with every kiss? Can I somehow make you touch all the emptiness I throw myself into every time I look into your eyes? Or explain how my body fades and dissolves into your mouth and your breath? Why do I love you? I love you because without you, there is no love, he wrote, a post that no longer exists in the 2.0 universe.